Hello and welcome to a special midday stream. Because tonight will be the random Lotro night. And some extremely generous soul decided to provide me with a gift. So here we are. This is Lost Ark. It is a new MMO ARPG by Smiling Gate, being published by Amazon Games. So it's not it's not like New World, which is actually made by Amazon on their. But the thing is, because it's an Amazon published game, there's lots of cool things going on, including drops. I am not one of the cool streamers who gets drops, but anybody who is on their shiny list of who's slated for it, let me give you that command. Alright, 4 hours of a participating streamer and earn rewards for your account. And there's the link for drops and whatnot. Two particular notes. Again, I'm not a participating streamer. I cannot enable drops for my stream. I wish I could, so people who watch this could get their stuff, but only, you know, particular partnered streamers are allowed to do that, and that's fine. That's the way of marketing. However, I will make some recommendations to you. I believe the drops are going to be good until it's on the page. Right now, it is currently buy in to play with the Founders Pack. You can buy them on their website, playlostark.com. The Founders Packs are $15, $25, and $100. And you get rewards, blah, 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 based on whatever. The pack I was given was a the silver pack, the $25 one. So, there you go. So you can compare, see which one meets your needs. Now, one thing I want to stress here is that Lost Ark is 100% free to play on the 11th. Like you can even go to Steam right now and pre-download it to get ready for Friday. It's Friday? No, Friday. Today's Wednesday. I forget what day of the week it is. So that's the thing. And somebody's like, well, Drew, why are you streaming? Why aren't you doing this other thing you should be doing, being an adult and responsible? I did that this morning. And I was like, well, shouldn't you do it some more? Yes. Towever, this is a time-sensitive sort of thing, so we're going to do a few hours of this. What we're going to do is we are going to go through the character creation process. We're going to look at the classes that are currently available. Now, this game is a game that has been available in Korea for quite some time. It is now being imported to the West. It is not exactly the same as it was in Korea. For one thing, a lot of the Eastern games and Western games are two different sort of creatures. In Western games, typically, we don't like a lot of grind in our games. Eastern games have a lot of grind in them. In broad strokes, of course. And there was also some cultural references that were removed, cultural things that were not cool. Like, let's just say things kind of relating to jiggle physics and appearances, shall we say. They're a little bit different, so. Okay, so I have not yet redeemed my Founder Pack. And I haven't decided if I'm going to do it on this server or not. I'm on the Una server, which is actually the one I want to play out of all of the server names. Just to give you an idea, let's go back to the server selection screen for a second. It looks like this. Right now, and you can choose one of these 4 areas based on what is best for you. I chose East North America because that's where I am. Hello. And as you can see, I already have characters set up on Gala Tour, which that's probably going to be the server I'm going to play on. The reason I would pick Regulus is because Regulus is the name of a star, and of course we all know Regulus Black from Harry Potter, which is the name of the star. Or I'd pick Una because Una is the real name of number 1 from Star Trek Strange New Worlds. So I was just on Una a second ago. Una is apparently where a lot of the big time streamers are. Like Carnage, I think, is there. I know Sloot and Towley are both there. By the way, if you're going to watch a streamer for the drops, go look at the list of their streamers, find one you like. I will personally recommend Carnage as a good stream because he's a good dude. Also Slootbag and, well, Sloot, and also Towley. They're all really nice dudes. I've met all of them in real life a couple of times. And they have the Druid's seal of approval. Not that you need they need my seal of approval, but in terms of making sure the chat is well, the chat itself could be a little bit toasty, but you know, it's chat. But the streamer themselves are positive. They're looking for, you know, talking about things they like, talking about things they don't like, but they're not rampaging assholes. So, in fact, quite the opposite. So, I have actually, if you watch 4 hours of one of those streamers during the event, then, during the drop time, then you will earn certain in-game rewards that you can claim on your account. And also, I would highly recommend watching 4 hours of twitch.tv/crown because they have a special exclusive drop of a cute pet. If you're in my Discord, you will see I linked a picture of the pet, but you have to watch Crown to be able to get that. And I think they start streaming at 5 p.m. Pacific, so 8 p.m. Eastern, which means I can't watch them because I'll be streaming right here again. Actually, I think I'll start streaming at 7 tonight, so I could be done by 10, so I don't miss the beginning of Professor Corey's Nature of Middle-earth. So, I'm gonna try something really quick, because I have a series of names on Galator that I really like, and I'm just wondering if they're available. I know a couple of the ones that I really like are not available on Una, which makes me sad. Let me try Regulus real quick. Right here in the middle of the day, there aren't any things, so here's one of the classes. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna basically name check real quick. And then we'll get into discussing the classes and everything. So we're just gonna pick this, and we're just gonna check names. Name already taken. That figures. And I'm not caring about the gender of the name right now. Oh man. All my names are taken. Wow. Well, looks like I'm playing on Galator, which is fine. Because I don't expect to actually play with my friends. Kind of deal, because they're, like, you know, miles and miles ahead of me. What was one of the other names I had chosen? Wow, that one too? Jeez, oh Pete. I don't think of what, because there's 6 character slots and I filled up all 6. Yeah, I think the other ones, so I'm not gonna worry about it. So let's go over the classes since we're here. Let's go back. Okay, so right now there are 7 base classes. And one thing you will notice, that there are different male and female martial artists and different male and female gunners. Classes are gender locked. You cannot have a female warrior in this game right now. And also one thing to note about the male and female martial artists and gunners is the advanced classes are different between the two. And in the lower right hand corner covered above my overlay, you'll see there is a thing talking about the difficulty, and also the pentagon has attack power at the top, AoE radius, dexterity, support, and defense. So classes are things. So let's start at the beginning. So the warrior is your melee fighter. And your advanced classes are berserker, which is basically like a ret pally. We're gonna, you know, make this kind of look like, so it's basically kind of gonna be like a ret pally, you know, with a bit of fury warrior built in. Or arms warrior actually built in. A little bit of spinny. Okay, and the Gunlancer is the only shield class in the game, but instead of a sword as your primary weapon, you have a gun lance. So it goes pew 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 pew, but it's also a lance, so it's kind of cool. So the gun lance is going to be your tank. Primarily there to basically draw aggro and, because if you notice, in these particular scenes with the Gun Lancer, that they have other people with them a lot of the time. So your Gun Lancer is going to be more of a protect your allies kind of thing. It can do some damage, but it's not going to be the best at damage. And then the final advanced class for Warrior is going to be your Paladin, which will use a two-handed sword, no shield, so even more like your Ret Pally with a splash of Holy Pally in there. This is going to be not a tanky class, but more of a support class. So you're, like, if you're going to play a Paladin in group content, you're not going to be the primary tank. You're going to want to have a Gun Lancer and or Berserker to be the primary tank, and you're better off suited, like, not even necessarily in the background, but close to your friends so you can sit there and buff the shit out of them. Okay? So, yeah, your healing spells will be good for that. I will be playing a Paladin because I always play a Paladin. There's also a couple other classes I want to play. The Mage is a female elf-like character. As you see, she's got pointy ears. She kind of looks like Jaina with the braid in the hair and the blue eyes and whatnot and the stuff. So this is the only elfin character in the game. Warriors are human, or a human-like character, you know, based on the lore. I'm not entirely sure. So this is an AoE damage class and can also be support. And you notice it's a difficulty of 4 or 5 stars, but people do kind of recommend you could play this as a starter if you have nothing else better to do. Okay, so the advanced classes for Mage, you're going to be more supporty, and you're going to be a Bard. Okay? Death by music, I'm good with that. So as a Bard, you're going to be also the other primary support class along with Paladins. And the other one is Sorceress, is going to be your DPS Mage class. Basically, kind of like a Mage in WoW. You're going to do your elemental stuff. You got fire, you got frost, you got lightning. There's your frost. So if they get too close, you got your bubble. Looks like there was an arcane turret that was doing some fun over there. Alright. There's a little bit of Warlock going on there. With some Meteor Swarm, Meteor Strike. Alright. Okay, then you have a female martial artist. It's like your pugilist class with fist weapons. So you have War Dancer. I mean, monk-like, but, you know, the whole dancey thing, which is apparently an Eastern thing. You're gonna punch people and then dance them to death. Alright, then you got a Scrapper, for those who play Lotro. This is basically like your Brawler. So you're using, you know, your primary weapon's gonna be gauntlets, and you're gonna kick things as well, but you're basically gonna punch your way through life. And then you got Soul Fist, which is more, again, more Eastern martial arty. A little bit more magic imbued in it. Pew 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 pew. Is this free to play or pay to win? That's a good question, Bill. So far I've seen it's free to play. However, there is a grind. You know. So the only pay right now is if you buy a founder pack. They do have an in-game shop. We'll take a look at that once we actually make a character and log into it. So you pick your advanced class pretty easy, pretty early on, so you're not deciding, oh, hey, I want to play this or I want to play that. So it can be free to play, and it can also be pay to win. Alright, let's move on to the martial artist male. Again, this is more like your traditional Eastern mysticism sort of martial arts. And the advanced class for this is only one of them. You only can be a striker, which is, you know, similar to the Soul Fist. So this is your, you know, your kung fu, and if you want to be Bruce Lee, then here you go. All right. Then you got the gunner. I honestly don't know, Bill. I haven't really played. The game just started previews or early access yesterday. And the only reason I have it is because somebody in my community is fucking awesome and sent me a copy. Kind of like how I have Valheim because my sister gave me a copy. But she did not give me a copy of this. I don't know, but this kind of reminds me of Percy from Vox Machina without the glasses. So just saying. It's an Asian MM. Yeah, there is... some of the streamers I was watching yesterday were talking about that there is a grind. So the free game is on the 11th. So the advanced class preview for this is Sharpshooter, which is the bow class. And I believe there's also a pet you can get with this. So this is your hunter class. I definitely want to play one of these because I love bow classes. Even in DDO, which bow classes are not that awesome, I still love playing bow classes. Alright, you got the Deadeye, which is basically your dual-wielding pew-pew-pews. But you can also use shotguns if you want to. And you can also use sniper rifles if you need to. Then if you need even bigger guns, then you have the Artillerist, which you're basically using an assault cannon from SWTOR. And this cannon can do all kinds of things. It can be a flamethrower as well. And it also has a turret mode. I was watching Devilor play one of these last night, and he was having a lot of fun doing it. Okay. And if you play a female gunner, you gotta go Wild West with it, which, whatever. Okay, if you play a female gunner, your choice is a Gunslinger, which my understanding is it's just pretty much as functional as the Deadeye. So Soul Fist and Striker are pretty much the same, and then Deadeye and Gunslinger are pretty much the same. There's a little bit of difference about it. Now there's supposed to be some additional classes and advanced classes coming in the future, particularly ones that are currently in the Korean version that are not available in the American version yet, but no idea when those are coming out. And then you get, of course, the sniper rifle action going on there. Fall down, go boom. Alright. And then finally you have your assassin, which is like your rogue-like class, but you could either be a Deathblade. It's like rogue slash demon hunter slash death knight without the heavy armor. And each one has a cutscene story that we're gonna watch each one, and they are different for each class. As you can see, there's 3 classes still to be added to the game as far as they're currently setting it up. All right, the other one is the Shadow Hunter. This is gonna be like your Demon Hunter sort of class, because of course the assassin is empowered by demons. Got decent music, can't lie. Bleh. Okay. Alright, let's go view each of the origin stories. And of course your assassin has to be female.
Listen up. We are the Delanes, the ones born of chaos. We are the Avesta, protectors of Phaeton, our home. We walk the line between control and oblivion. We get the missions the others can't handle. We handle the traitors.
It's eat or be eaten in this cruel world.
Listen to the voice. The voice is calling me.
Your last mission was a success. You faced down the darkness living within
Void
you.
elves, void elves.
But you never backed down. You overcame your inner darkness and protected your true self.
Void elves
Which
and demon hunters.
means it's time for a new mission. Avesta, head toward the light. And find the strength to protect a world that hates you.
Yeah, you be a demon hunter. Alright. I like the character appearance though. He's pretty badass. And each class has different appearances that are available to them. Different hairstyles and whatnot. We're gonna steampunk this.
Arthitine, a cold land of cold machines. We Psychons are always chasing the next big thing. Dr. Bergstrom, I am nothing like him. I'm better than him, beyond him. To be Psychon is to evolve, after all.
Zombies, vampires.
I'll make you regret choosing Stern over me, Gunslinger.
But you were in the laboratory. Can't you see? You're in the way. of progress. No matter. Time to shed this useless body the gods cursed me with. Behold, true evolution! That gun of yours doesn't have enough bullets for all of us, Specialist. No one can stop Kaiserin. You think you have some great destiny? Well, I'll be watching.
Or maybe not. Alright, let's look at the story for the male gunner, and you learn who Dr. Bergstrom is.
It was a tough mission. Even for an Arthetine specialist like yourself. Dr. Bergstrom was using innocent people in his ghastly experiments. What could drive Arthetine's most respected scientists to do such a thing? It was that damn gem. The ruby eye, they call it.
It's the Eye of Sauron!
That was no gem. It was the eye of a particularly nasty demon. The ruby eye had the power to control minds. Our best specialists fell prey to its powers. It took Yorn and me.
Take the ruby eye!
But you were different. You overcame the temptations of the ruby eye and fought the demons trying to resurrect Akan. You're gonna need that strength of will for the next mission. Out there. Good luck, partner.
Aww.
And when you save the world, drinks are on me.
You know what happened when Rangers said say that? You show up at the boss's wedding. Okay, let's take a look at the male martial artist.
So you want to hear a story about a martial artist? And I assume you're tired of hearing about the Grandmaster, right? Okay, here's a good one. Once upon a time in Annika, there was a mediocre martial artist. Truly unremarkable. But one day, demons attacked his clan's compound. His brother died, saving him from the demon leader's attack. And only he was spared because he wasn't considered a threat.
Why was he not considered a threat? He's got better armor than everybody else.
That day, vengeance consumed his heart. He devoted his life to training, day and night, always improving, getting ready. And one day, the demon fiend and its minions came back. And he faced them on his own. He fought like a man possessed. And unlike the first battle, none of the foul creatures were spared. And that's the end of his story. Or perhaps He heard the call of a new challenge out in the world. Plenty of innocents to protect, and plenty of demons to kill.
Alright. Let's go see what we got here. The female gunslinger story.
Annika,
sorry,
the
the
land of
female
many
martial
martial artists. But only those who pass the Guardian's tests can call themselves a Grand Master. The Grand Master trial begins now. Represent your house and prove your worth.
That all sounds lame. With my powers, you'll become the Grand Master in no time.
I demand a redo! I'll show you!
Now, conquer the Guardians with my overwhelming desire.
Your competition, Hodin, fell for the demon's tricks. He made a mockery of the sacred trial and angered the Guardians.
Oops.
There is no shortcut to power. It is achieved through hard work and discipline. Qualities you demonstrated in abundance.
Hey, Charles,
You
guys.
proved yourself worthy of the title
Welcome to the
Grand
party.
Master.
We're just going through the
My
origin
daughter.
stories.
You are now champion of the Guardians.
Various classes, then we'll go through a little bit of
Be
character
their
generation.
light that pierces through the darkness. The real trial begins now.
That hairstyle.
Destiny calls for you.
Oh, hi. Let's go look at the Mage origin story. These are the elves. Of course, I'm gonna play one. You know I'm gonna play one.
In Rowendell, the land of magic, all Sylvains who come of age receive the spirit and power of an ancestor in a great ceremony. Your coming-of-age ceremony was special. I, Archmage Visca, chose you to receive my soul. But the demons came and spoiled our moment. Belshazzar, commander of the Phantom Legion, stole my soul and used its power to try and destroy Rowendell.
Belshazzar!
Queen Azina battled the demon to a stalemate. Belshazzar fled to plot her next move. But her army invaded Rowendell.
Rivendell.
But you never gave up.
Never give up, never surrender!
You stood up to the demons, defended Rowendell, and won back my soul. You are the one I've been searching for. The one who never surrenders, even in the face of oblivion. The one who can face our enemies with true courage.
I lost to a Sylvain? No!
Destiny calls. Embrace the light.
Alright. And finally, the origin of the warrior.
The land of frost. Everything was frozen in Shoeshire through the power of Sirius.
You're just
A prison
serious,
of
regular.
ice to bind the accursed flame demons. but cracks had started to form in the ice. Lord Sirius bade us to find the Warrior of Frost to battle the returning demons. We found you, the hero of the arena. You proved your worth in that coliseum of pain and death. Only you had the power to save Shoeshire from chaos. Awakened, the demons called forth the dead to bolster their forces. They had to be stopped.
I've planned my revenge for 1,000 years.
Look at that sword, that's
only
big.
to be destroyed by this little...
You exceeded our every expectation. But our world is facing an even greater peril. Follow the path of light. Use your strength to drive out the darkness from this world.
Alright. So, those are all the classes. Those are all the advanced classes. I made a warrior, a mage, two kinds of gunners, two kinds of male and female gunners. Not really interested in the martial artists or the assassin class. So I have 6 characters on another server, but for right now we're just gonna pick something. Let's go with a warrior and go take a look at how character generation looks. And see what options you get. You'll spend a while in character generation, just saying. You have customizations you can save as to what the like these 6 are for warriors. Like I have 2 different save customizations, like this one. You can load it, and he looks pretty in blue. Look at that. Or I have the one, because I always like to make a Tyrion Ford ring in these games, and there's a grumpy old man. So, basically, what they give you is a bunch of presets over on the right-hand side. You can also see what outfits look like, and if you notice his head is moving around, it's because I had it... You could do that. It's weird. So if you right-click, you notice his head is tracking with my cursor. I find it fucking annoying, so I turn that off. And you can zoom in and out. You've got behind my head, you can see the things. You also have backgrounds to kind of judge what things look like in various settings. I would probably recommend just using the default in terms of setting up your character if you want to see how things look. Alright, and that is one thing I've noticed about the game is the textures do take a little bit of time to load in. And, by the way, you can also see how they dance. Or that. And they can also do, like, a salute. And they do have 2 actual dances. And I don't know if this is per class or whatever. We haven't gone to look yet. So there's the one dance, and here's the other dance. It's the Charleston. For a second there, it was literally the Charleston. Alright, and you can also display different outfits. You can watch them dance in the various outfits. This is kind of be like a, Okay, hold still. Hold still. Thank you. Alright, so this would be something like, the bulls tend to be like tanky symbols in MMOs, so I would say this would be a good one for a gun lance. I forget the class is called. And this is going to be more of your Paladin attire. This does look like a Paladin outfit. And then You got more of a berserker kind of deal going on here. And then another paladin sort of deal going on here. Okay, so you have preset options of what the character can look like. And let's zoom in so you can actually see them. I personally actually use this outfit when I'm deciding what I want the face to look like because there's less in the way. Oh, he's kind of cute. That's definitely Sebastian Stan as the Winter Soldier. And again, these are presets, and then you can just juggle things up. Once you find something that you like. And one thing I really like is that they do have appearances for both Asian faces and also African faces. He could be Latino. Oh, hello. And I would not claim to be an expert on Afro hair, but holy crap, I think they might have consulted with somebody who did, you know, who did African hair, because I think they, at least from what I can see, it looks like they consulted with somebody who actually knows how to craft African hair. So I'm hoping that means that they have, you know, Africans or, you know, blacks on their team, because black hair is definitely something that does not appear done very well in most games. But again, I'm not an expert on this. I would definitely recommend consulting with an actual black creative who is streaming this game. I would probably recommend Cypher of Tyr, friend of the family, as you might say. Friend of my sister's, actually. And Critical Bard is also another person who might know, but I would say Cypher of Tyr. I have seen Tanya streaming this game. So this is also very good people. So you got some presets you can work with here. You can also then take a pre-made and start looking at the various faces. And again, they clearly have... Oh, you behave yourself. You know, this is definitely African based. There's, you know, clearly white boy faces. There's clearly some that are not white boy faces, which is good. And yes, you can put guy liner on them. It's amazing. So you got faces to choose from. Rawr, he's grumpy. You can also, you also have advanced face settings. You can see that over here. And this is where you can adjust various things, you know, really fine-tune things. You got your eyes, you got your eyebrows, you got your chin. You really want your cheeks to stand out a lot. Skinny cheeks, wide cheeks. And where are your cheeks? Are they up high or are they way down here? You got a chin, whether you want it to stick out a bit. You got a big chin. I got a little itty bitty chin. Got a little itty bitty chin. So you can really mess with things and get it the way you like it. And then again, your hair, you have the option of Elda with the resub. Hello, 29 months. Welcome, Elda. How are you? How are the kitties? With the hair, you have the option of just going one simple tone. Very nice. Or you can go two-tone and go wacky, because... Yeah, I'll show you how wacky you can get. So you could click on the little thing over here and get a color wheel. The color wheel is different for various classes. So let's give him blue hair. So you could pick a hue, and then you could pick a brightness. You could go really, really light colored, or you can go it basically scales from, you could actually go completely black even though you've chosen blue. So we're going to go with a deep sapphire blue because I'm a weirdo. Unfortunately, I have not been able to get it to where I could edit this. I lied. Hey, look at that. They just changed it. Holy crap. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh. I might need to re-roll an alt, kids. I might need to re-roll an alt. I'm just saying, look at that. Okay. And then you have your, if you choose two-tone, you can then choose a second color. We're going to go with this light color to show you the differences of what you could do with this. So you can make it like, you know, glossy, not so glossy. You can, you know, choose how, you know, how deep it is. You can also use, you can select two-tone settings, and then you can select contrast. So your contrast is how good the second area is. So scaling it left to right. Let's put it back in the middle. And then your blending is how far do the colors, how far do they blend together? Is it just like, you know, is it kind of cut off like this, or it's going to be like, that is, yeah. That is, that is, yeah. Alright, and you can also choose the length of where the color goes. So the length 1 is your primary color, and length 2 is the secondary color. So if you make length 2 0, then all you see is the primary color. But if you make length 1, you can also do something like that, which is really cool. Or you can, you know, make them completely the opposite, which can also be really cool. So those are basically the two die slots. So yeah, you can do that. So I had a hell of a lot of fun playing with her. And I will tell you that because I didn't realize you could edit the hex, which I actually tried to do and it didn't work for some reason. I have a not so bright crayon version on the alt that I actually have to play. And then with the eyes, you can choose an eye shape. You can choose an eye color, so you can make you look like, you know, you got pink eye. Do some yellow. I generally just prefer it to be kind of in the middle, right? Then you can choose the iris color. You can go like green, you could go blue, you could go red, you can go purple. We're gonna edit the thing here again if it's gonna let me. Come on, you. See, I don't think it's letting me edit the hash. See, this time it's not giving me the thingy. Let me try that again. No, it's not giving me the ability. I think maybe you can do it for hair, but maybe they don't let you do it for eyes. Because, I mean, if I could make the eyes... That's unfortunate. So, I'm going to give him some baby blue eyes to go with his hair. His hair. You can also change how the eyes look. And you can't really zoom in any further to see what they're like, but you also have... Like, this kind of looks like he doesn't have a pupil. There's also cat eyes available. Eyes that look like they got red rage going on there. So these are, it's a very fine detail. And just pick something that you like. And you can also do the blind look by adjusting the opacity down. So maybe it's like, well, why would you do that? You can also do one eye. So like your left eye can look like one thing and your right eye can look like something else. And they can also have different colors. Let's make one red and make the other one green. Make it blue. So yeah, you can... Well, I didn't click OK, so it didn't save. But yeah, you can do, you know, different eyes if you want to be that weird. I am not a big fan of randomly having differentiated, because it's fairly rare in real life. Okay, and for your skin, you can change your skin tone. You can even be blue. Be a nice light blue. You could be a dark blue. You can't change the hex codes, which is unfortunate. But you can go super deep dark, go into more of a gray, and of course you got Caucasian skin tones. You've got some pink going on there. I think I'm a little bit surprised. I'm not really seeing much that looks like a brown, though. I would imagine it'd be somewhere over here, though. There we go. Getting into some brown colors. There we go. So yeah, you can get yourself some black tones going on there. Elden needs food. Yeah, bring me back some food. And then you can give yourself no wrinkles. You can give yourself a lot of wrinkles. You can make your skin shiny or not. You can give yourself freckles or not. I think the freckles show up better on lighter skin tones. You can also do makeup. Yes, you can do guy liner if you want to. You can also give your character weird colored eyebrows. Doesn't look like you can change that either. Okay, and the opacity will show you how vivid... The problem I've had with this, I've never really been able to get the eyebrows to really match the hair, even when I was using one of their normal hair colors, and not just manually editing in a color. So, it's a never matched. With the eyes, you can do guy liner. You too can do guy liner. I think it's hard to see on these particular eyes. Let me see if I could get a different preset. There, it might look better on that. See, there's your guy liner. You can change the color. You can change how much it stands out. You can also do eyeshadow. Again, it's not something you can change the actual hex code for. And you can make it as light or as dark as you want. You can put some blush on. Put a little bit of rouge on those pretty lips. On that pretty face. Let's make it stand out a lot more. There we go. And then you can dial back the intensity to just make it just a little bit of blush or a lot of blush. And there's different patterns. And then you, of course, can do lip colors. I always found this one to be a little bit tricky to actually get it to do anything. There you go. I think it works best if you actually have, like, this is like no lip color, and this is like, oh, we're gonna have this pretty, look, it looks so pretty. Let's give him some blue lipstick. It could be brighter, it could be softer. You know, just do the upper lip, or you could just do the lower lip. And so that's your makeup. You also have tattoos available. No tattoos. A tattoo over the eye. You can adjust the color of the tattoo in terms of like brightness and lightness. Freedom! We got a little bit of a tribal sort of thing going on there. And some of these you can't really see based on the hairstyle. Let's get a short hairstyle. There we go. Alright. So we got the woad going on here. Kinda dig this one. This one's pretty cool. Also kind of like this one too. I call it the Mike Tyson. This one's also pretty neat. You get some runes carved or tattooed on your face. Also kind of like that one too. And you have different choices based on the class you choose. You also have 4 different kinds of tattoos. There's some that are pre-made. You don't get to adjust anything on them. Wow. Then of course, you gotta have your death head. Got your Joker smile without the Joker colors so you don't get sued by DC. Kinda dig that one. Interesting. A tiger sort of thing. I'm an orc. I'm an orc. I'm also an orc. Why would you have teeth tattooed on your face? I don't know. I'm a brown orc. I'm a white orc. Okay. And I'm not sure why they call these basic moves. I guess because you can adjust more about them. Let me put this up here. So it's kind of interesting that you get that option, and they got the little wave, you got a little star, you got a spade. A music note, there you go. You can also mirror it left and right, get one on either side. That doesn't work with the music note. You can make them really, really big or really, really small. Really, really big. Let's see what else we have. We got a butterfly. Well, if you're Christian, you got a cross. It's got little pretty dots. They got little, I don't know even what those are. And then you got like a little kapow thing. Alright, and then you got moving plus, and I'm not sure exactly how these are different. That looks like a band-aid. Let's make it big. It's a band-aid. Then they got a scar. You got somebody giving you a smooch. You got a diamond. You got a paw. You got a rose. You got a pumpkin. Look at that. Look at that. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Do 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 do. All right. And so those are tattoos. And finally, you also have extras available, and these are your facial. You want a beard? You want a little goatee going on here? Want an actual scruffy beard? You want mutton chops? Because mutton chops are cool. Unless, well, if you're in the 1800s. You got a longer beard. You want to go Santa Claus? There you go. You do a little bit of a Tom Selleck mustache, Magnum P.I. mustache. You got a dwarven-like beard. Then you got another kind of, I guess, Santa Claus-y sort of beard and mustache. This one is for your black gentlemen who want to grow a long beard. That's if you want to go fancy as fuck. And then you got the full-on sea captain. Right there. You can also choose voice actor lines. Those last two definitely are saying, hey, I'm an Asian dude. Okay, so that's what you could do for a warrior. Let's actually go back and see what the customizations are for, say, a mage real quick. But they do look different. You have different choices available to you. Your outfits look like this. That's pretty. Look at that. And not too much jiggle physics going on there. I don't know about the long wispy hair tail thing, but you know. Then you got this one. This one's pretty. This one's nice. You don't get to actually wear these. You don't start... Oh my god, look at that. That's amazing. Look at that! You look like you're gonna go on stage in Vegas. I love it. Aww, this is nice and in druidic, elemental. It's nice. Yeah, it's nice. Okay, and I do have a preload for this one, so let's load this. So this is the one that I made for another server. Like, oh, doesn't she look pretty? I might actually re-roll my intended bard character to make her look like this. She's so pretty. And look, she's following my eye. She's following the cursor. Let's stop that. Okay. So let's go see what the dances look like for her. So that's just kind of like a, you know, okay. And she'll also bow. Aww. A little bit of a kneel there. Let's go see what her dance looks like. I said this. There we go. It's kind of cute. Not overly sexualized. So I like it. I mean, you're getting a little bit of it. It's like, yeah, but it's not like really out there. Okay, what's the other dance look like? Okay, she does the whole Charleston as well. So it looks like this is the same dance, the number 2 dance that we saw on the warrior. I do like the textures, how things aren't clipping too much. I mean, there is some clipping going on, but it's not really weird. So, okay. Alright, in the meantime, let's go take a look at some of the pre-made looks we have for this character. Oh, she's pretty. I like it. Hi! Welcome! I'm having fun just playing with character generation right now. I like this look, and I like the fact that they have clearly talked to black people on how to do hair. They've made the effort, and I really appreciate it on behalf of my friends who are black who never get to see their hair done. Again, I'm not an expert. I'm not going to say this is done really well. I'm saying this is a shit ton better than most other games that have black characters in them. Now, we're actually going to play. We will get the gameplay eventually. I like this one. I think this is the one that I used for the base that I adjusted. Aw, she's pretty. Oh, she's nice. She's cute. I like them all. It's like, which one do I want to play? And of course they have Asian characters. Asian-looking characters. Yes, Mr. Star. Hell yeah. And not only that, again, to my white person eyes, this is a shit ton better. No, I'm just looking through them. I haven't. I customized. I made one. Oh, look at that. She's so cute. I noticed there's like 2 kinds of eyes so far. Oh my god, butterfly ears. Butterfly ears? What? Hello? Oh, we gotta look through these. Oh, she'll kick somebody's ass. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hey, look at the floppy ears. So you can be like a sea elf. Hell yeah, look at that. There's a lady who's in the Broadway cast of Hamilton who wore a hair like that. Yes. I'm digging it. Aw, wait. Are those mouse ears? Those are mouse ears. That's hilarious. I love it. Aww. Like the hairstyle. I think I used the hairstyle on one of mine. Oh yeah, she's gonna fuck you up. She is gonna fuck you up. Well, I just gotta re-roll, Mr. Star. That's how. Or use another character slot. Aww. All right, let's go back to her. All right, let's go take a look at the stuff you could do. You got faces to work with. Again, clearly, faces of color going on here. I mean, she could easily be Latino or black. Latina, I should say. Oh, she's gonna mess somebody up. She's too nice. She's way too nice. She's pretty. So they definitely have a lot of variety and diversity in options here. So whoa, hello. She kind of actually looks like somebody I know. Including the hair color. Wait, she's smirking. She's totally smirking. Okay, we're gonna have to customize that. Oh, she looks kind of old. Yeah, this one's totally smirking. Okay, so advanced face settings, you can adjust, again, the same things that you could adjust on the warrior. You could adjust, like, the width of the eyes. You could actually make pretty anime eyes if you're really good at it. You could adjust the eyebrows, make them high, kind of winky, winky, a little. Oh, that's a little bit of sauce going on there. Yeah, you can make it. Oh, hello, hello. She's saying some stuff with those eyebrows. She's got attack eyebrows. You adjust the cheeks, the chin, the nosy, the mouth. So yeah, this is totally a smirk. I don't know how they managed to get the smirk, but there's a smirk going on here. And Khloe Kardashian. I don't know. I don't pay attention to the Kardashians. Yeah, unfortunately, the stream I was watching last night was Devilor, and he was not caring about the story at all. And that's fair. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, so the hairstyles you get as a sorceress. Of course, you got to go for I never like those hairstyles. I like this one. This is the Jaina. I'm calling this one the Jaina. Kind of like this one too. And it's like really long if you look at it. It's like a really long hairdo. Then you got this short thing, this other short thing. And again, you have to go take a look. How does it in the back? Little bob. Get a little bit closer here. You got your pixie cuts. You got your actual bob. You've got this long thing. And I'm not even sure what this is all about. I mean, you got the long stuff, then you've got it kind of tucked in up here. Like, whoa, what's going on here? Okay. Somebody had fun with their gel, the LA Gear gel. I like this one too. So I'm not sure what's going on with the actual ponytail stuff going on here. Ah, pigtails, because you gotta have pigtails. Oh, that's a bit of sauce. That's a bit of saucy. Alright. Yeah, this is the one that I think I used on my first created character. It's like, yeah, I like it, I like it. But I like the one with the ponytail, or the pigtail with the one drapery thing. Alright. Wait, we did that. And of course, here's, again, one of your African-inspired hairstyles. And of course, totally, totally black. I love it. Somebody who knows how to do cornrows. And of course, thin braids. Then thicker braids. And then poof. There you go. Okay. And again, you can also two-tone the hair. Let's go two-tone some braids here. So, oh, you can get some cotton candy going on here. So let's go with blue here, and then we'll go red over here. yellow, went yellow. You have to click OK or it doesn't actually save, which is unfortunate. There, we're going to be fans of the University of Michigan right now. And again, you get your gloss, you get your intensity, you get the extent. Again, you can activate your two-tone settings and do a little bit of contrast between the two. You can blend them a little bit. I like the blending options, actually. And then you can adjust which area is showing up everything. So yeah, you're gonna have a bit of fun with that. And again, you have the option for the eyes. Ooh, I like that. And you can see the cat eyes on the women a lot better, or at least on this character a lot better. Definitely cat eyes. I've got fire in my eyes. Or is that a heart? I'm not entirely sure. That's definitely... Oh, hello. Hello. That's... I had my photo taken in the late 80s, sort of red eye effect. And this, of course, is my favorite. It's like, oh, look, my eyes are so big. And you can also change the size of your eyes to make them really tiny. Or you can make them really big if you want anime eyes. Aww. Look at that. So pretty. And of course, you can make your irises whatever color you want. And again, you can't change. It makes me sad. Alright. Look at her anime eyes. Look at those. Alright, skin tone. You can change your skin tone. You can make her blue. You can make her any kind of color you want. Yes, your elves can be black. Get used to it, people. There's a lot of folks who are like really pissed off that they have black elves in the new Amazon Lord of the Rings series, and I'm like, if you actually read the books, they didn't exactly mention skin tones. You're assuming that they're talking about Europeans, except down in the Haradrim and over in Canada, and they're black people. I'm like, that's not the way it works. Anyway, we can do some makeup. We can do some eyebrow colors, so make them blue. Make them darker. Hey, come here, you. And you can make them bright. See, that actually matches the hair color. And you got your eye options. You can put, well, hi. Hello. Oh, wow. I kind of like those, actually. And let's make your eyeliner color, like, really, really dark. You can make it black. Oh, hello. Hello. And, of course, you got your eyeshadow color. Let's make that black, too. There you go. And then you got your blush, you got your lips. Again, you can do colors on your lips, make them as light or as dark as you like. And you can also put tattoos on the girls. They do look different. This is my favorite one right here. I like this one. There's this one, then there's this one. Ooh, I like that one too. I kind of like this as well. That one. And you can change the color of the tattoo as well if you like. I'll make it match the rest of her. Maybe make it a little bit darker. There we go. There we go. And you have the same option of fixed ones. So with the ladies, they have some slightly different ones. I kind of like that one. This one, you got this one, you got this one. You got a bit of a clown thing going on here. A little bit of weirdness. Ladies can also have a skull face. I'm not sure what this is all about, but it's okay. I'm not sure what that's all about either, but it's okay. And of course, if you want more clowns, more scary clowns, Or if you want to be a lady orc, you could be a lady, I guess orc or goblin, but it looks really weird as a makeup if your ears don't match the color. Right? It's makeup, right? Then you got the small ones that you can mess with. Let's see, how big is that? I'm not sure what that is. You got a heart, you got some stars, you got a bear. It looks like you got the kerpow wing sort of thing that you could barely see. You got a spade, you got the music note. Birds. Okay, birds. Boids. Got a butterfly, you got the cross. So clearly some Christians made this game, which is fine. Hey, Killum, how you doing? Yeah, work sucks. Not having work sucks even more. Which is why I'm streaming today, in case you're like, Drew, don't you work on Wednesdays? Yeah, I don't work anymore. Well, I do, but I don't. Until June, or until I find something else. Because my day job decided we had not enough work for the amount of people on staff, so they laid some folks off, and I was one of them. Well, we didn't get laid off, we got furloughed, which means they'll ask us back when the work picks up, and it's expected to be June, so I have to find something to do for the next few months. But then, Druid, why aren't you looking for jobs right now? I did that this morning, thank you very much. Okay, so ears. We have these ears, the droopy ears, which I don't like. Then we have these fuzzy ears that droop, and I don't like them either. Then you got the butterfly ears. And I'm like, why? But they're cute. Then you got the sea elf ears, which I like. And they do, the sea elf ears actually will change based on your skin tone. It's really cool. These are the ones I prefer. The Zelda ears. And then you've got the mouse ears. Because why the fuck not? And then you got your voice choices.
Ha! 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 La salle! Ha! Pas merci!
Lassa! Va, merci.
She sounded almost French, didn't she?
Hey! Ha! Huh? Ja! Car lassa! Pas merci!
Sounds even more French. So I guess elves are French in most games, because apparently, like, the Elezen, in Final Fantasy XIV were supposed to be, like, French. Like, Lord Harchefort and House Forton. All these French-sounding names in Ishgard. Okay, so that's how you customize a sorceress. And I imagine you have stuff for others. So let's pick a class and start actually playing it. Let's go set up a female gunner. Because, let's go pew pew. Also because I haven't done the starting thing, so. She's sassy. And so you got some other choices here. Oh, you behave yourself. Alright, let's go take a look and see what our options are. We're just gonna pick one of the pre-mades here if I find one that I really like. Ooh, I like her. Wait. Who does she look like? She looks like some... I want to say Tara from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. In terms of her face. Not the hair. Oh, hello. I might go with that. Wow. Wow. That's a look. That's also a look. Actually, this looks like kind of like somebody I know on the DDO team. The hairstyle. but it's definitely his hairstyle. Those are definitely hearts she's got in her eyes. Okay, I'm gonna go with this lady. I don't know why, but I just, okay, it's because of the hair. Come on, it's because of the hair. And yeah, this one has different hairstyles available. It's not all the same hairstyles. See, I like this hairstyle right here. I wish there was like a way you could like stop the zooming in at like midway point or something. But there's definitely some different hair. Like the other classes don't have this hair, and I don't like this. Look at this. This is a disaster right there. Yeah, you too could be a punk from the early 80s, early 90s. Yeah, this one's also not available to the other ones. So each class has their own separate set of hairstyles available to them. Alright, we're going with the one that showed it. We're just going to use this preset. And we're going to go. Let's go. Let's pick a name. Any old name. Remember this, all my cool names are taken. Yeah. Let's add an S to it. Yeah, we'll use that. Alright. And then, of course, you don't get to wear the cool gear that you're out. Oh, man, we forgot to look at the other Gunslinger outfits, did we? We did. Hang on. Let's do this again. Let me show you. We're not actually going to finish through this, so I'm going to show the other outfits. Okay, settle down. So you got that outfit. You've got this outfit. Wow, that's posh. That is like super posh. Again with the high heels. Game, what's up with the high heels? Oh. Oh my. That's so totally Emma Frost White Queen shit right there. Yeah, you too can be Black Widow. Well, hello there. She's going clubbing. She's going clubbing during Halloween. Anyway, that's actually one thing I wanted. Let's before we actually play the one I just made, let's go look at the other outfits that the other classes have. Those are fascinating. Hi. Well, their presets are pretty lively. Oh. Ooh, look at her. Look at her. Oh my goodness. Wow, she's also pretty, she's a vampire. She's totally a vampire. She's gonna mess you up, and she's gonna do it efficiently and not talk a lot of smack while she's doing it. She's just gonna get the job done. Okay, okay. Again with some different hairstyles. I love that hairstyle right there. I dig that. Yeah, that was in one of the other ones. Same as that one. Yeah, I really like that hairstyle. That would be enough to have a demon hunter. Do they have a different dances? Oh my gosh, she is doing the... Oh, wow, really? They different kneel. Okay, that's a little bit more sexy. A little bit of belly dance going on there, but yeah, definitely a little bit more, trying to do the sex thing. How about this one? This is the same as the other ones. A little bit of the Charleston there. All right, what do your other outfits look like? Oh, look at that. How about this one? Oh, there's your Demon Hunter outfit. There's the cat. Why did you show up when Killen was still here, thief? You butthead. Wait a minute, it's just the white version? Yeah, it's the same outfit, but white without with a little bit of a blue capelet going on here. Oh, that's kind of neat. That has a kitty. We have a cat. Okay, I like that outfit. I do like that one. Okay. And this is like, I am evil as fuck, and I will purge the wicked who are more evil than I am. Oh, look at the kitty. Look at the kitty. Okay, I might actually have to make an assassin. I might have to. Okay, let's go back and look at the outfits for the male gunner. And it must be noted you don't actually get these outfits to start with. And one thing I'm puzzled about is the whole Asian game thing of guys standing like they're leaning back and then arching their bodies are kind of like this. It's very weird. Whereas the women are shoving their boobs out. The dudes are kind of like sucking it. And it's not just this game. I've noticed it in like Xenoblade Chronicles when I was watching my friend's Bill and Cassie streaming. It's like, what is that? You're playing Gunner? Nice. So, you got some cute guys here. He's kind of cute. Okay, stop looking at my cursor. And one thing I really like about this is when they do their assortment of preset options, it's not just the white boys first and then, you know, the people of color at the bottom of the list. Nah, it's different. I love that hairstyle. I like this one too. Oh, he's cute. That's an old warrior. He's seen some things. All right. Gunslinger, what you got? Oh, he's gonna kiss at people? Okay. What is that dance? I guess a little bit of the robot? Is he doing a little bit of the robot? That's weird. Elda's back with food. And of course, he can also do the Charleston like everybody else. Alright, let's stop doing the Charleston. Let's go see what other outfits he's got. Yeah, this is the again, look at the curve. It's like, woof. I guess it's like women shove their boobs out, dudes shove their crotch out. I guess. I don't know. Then this with a little extra gravy on top. So you got the one pauldron on the right, and then you go to the pauldron, add a pauldron on the left, and change the color of the coat. Yeah, a little extra gravy on top. And it's like, what the hell is this? What is this? Ooh, leftover Korean chicken and instant taters with cheddar cheese. Mmm, sounds tasty. I don't know what this is, but it looks kind of cool. But I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really go well with the old dude face. Unless you remember Michael Sheen in the Ant-Man costume. Was it Michael Sheen? No, it wasn't Michael Sheen. It was Michael Douglas. Different Michael. This one is actually interesting. I like it. I don't know about the pauldron, though. Anyway, let's go look at the two martial artist ones. And again, it's that whole body of shoving their crotch forward thing. I don't get it. But I do like the chainmail arms. Not gonna lie. Yeah, some of the same hairstyles are available. And there's some that are not available in the other ones. Interesting preset. Alright. What's your dancing looking like? I guess everybody does that. Except some of them do this. So this is basically like the one the male gunslinger did, except it's reversed. So it's he's holding up his right arm instead of his kneeling. Basically the pose is mirrored. Okay, so this is the same dance that the male warrior has. And of course everybody gets that same dance. Alright. What else do you have? Okay. That's pretty elegant. Horsetail. I don't know what's going on with his waist. Look at that little wobbling back. It's mesmerizing. Okay. And yeah, that's pretty. I actually kind of dig that. The sable and silver. That looks really good. Okay, let's go to the lady. See what her choices are. And she has a lot of variety of what her character can look like. And again, with some hairstyles that aren't available to other classes. So, I can understand that somebody might pick a class based on a hairstyle that's available. I wouldn't be surprised. So I really dig that hairstyle right there. Okay, what are her special dances? Okay. Almost a twerk. It's almost a twerk. See, it's almost a twerk. And of course, as always, everybody gets the Charleston. Alright, let's see what her cool outfits are. Oh, that's super nice. I like this. I can imagine you'd clock somebody with this crystal thing down here. This is actually really elegant. It flows. It looks more functional. It looks more like a huntress kind of look, you know? Ooh. Ooh, look at the cranes. Yeah, this is definitely inspired by. I like this. Crane. Look at the crane on the boot, on the left boot. I like it. I like it. All right. This is a kicking ass outfit. This is somebody who's about to cut somebody, but it's still elegant. You could still roll into a nice, high-class event with this thing on. Look at this. Look at this. This is nice. I like it. Alright. I think we looked at the mage, did we? Yeah, we looked at the mage outfits, I think. Yeah, we did, because I remember thinking, yeah, we did this. We did, yeah, because I was like, what the hell is this? I love it! Welcome back. He's a cat. He's a pretty. Still him. I think this is actually my favorite of the mage outfits, though. It's just cute. Alright. And yes, I think we did look at the one for the warrior. Yeah, because I remember it was like, oh, this is Berserker. Gunblade. Paladin. Berserker. Gunblade. No, Paladin. That's totally Paladin, right? Yeah, it's totally a Paladin. Anyway, let's go play the character that we made earlier. And we picked a Gunslinger. Alright. The game is suddenly lagging. It's not the stream. It's definitely the game. I'm gonna turn on my key light. There we go. Because the light is on the other side of the house now. Alright, we've been going for about an hour and 40 some odd minutes. So probably go for maybe another hour or so. Play a little bit of the early game, and I'm definitely gonna customize the UI, because I was watching other people play it, and I'm like, yeah, we're gonna change some stuff up.
Arthitine, a cold land of cold machines. We Psychons are always chasing the next big thing. Dr. Bergstrom, I am nothing like him. I'm better than him, beyond him. To be Psychon is to evolve, after all. I'll make you regret choosing Stern over me, Gunslinger.
By the way, this game does have daily login rewards. So if it's something you're interested in and you start playing it, you can get login rewards. And they're pretty decent things, I think.
You were in the laboratory. Can't you see? You're in the way of progress. No matter. Time to shed this useless body the gods cursed me with. Behold, true evolution! That gun of yours doesn't have enough bullets for all of us specialists. No one can stop Kaiserin. You think you have some great destiny? Well, I'll be watching.
Greetings. Destiny has led you here.
Look at the kitty.
Welcome to the edge of the world, Trixian. Now follow the path of the light.
Okay, so we're in the tutorial. You have to move. You have to move. He's making biscuits right now. You making biscuits? What? What? Okay, so this game is an isometric ARPG. You can adjust how you can't here. Move things around. So here's your game menu, which I'm hitting the escape key for it to pop up. Come on, you. Stop it. Alright, I want to go to my settings. If it will let me. Apparently it really doesn't like you being in the settings here. Okay, here we go. I have everything set up to high, screen brightness, audio, you have all these options. I have things pretty well turned down. It does have voice chat HUD, it also has voice chat, and you can set it to push. By default, it's actually set to always on. I hate always on, so I turn it off. It has accessibility right there. Right freaking there. I want a light blue cursor, thank you very much. Which doesn't actually change the cursor. And you can adjust the size of your cursor. Very handy. Yeah, Elda, you have to watch certain streamers in order to get the thing. I actually recommend Carnage, Towley, or Sloot, only because I know them all. I've met them all. Yeah, I am not a fan of Asmongold. He's not... I know somebody who's like really good friends with him and swears that he's actually a really nice guy. I don't give a shit. The guy does not bother controlling his chat or doing... On the other hand, Carnage gets a crap ton of people watching his channel, and he has a mod team that keeps the peace, and people can't really be toxic in his channel. So... God, hit apply. Hang on. Alright, here we go. I actually wanted to change some more settings. Alright. So accessibility is like right here. Light blue. Yay! Thank you. I love that. And you can also make it bigger. Yes! Oh man, what I would do with a cursor this big in Lojo? Hell yeah. I think I'll go with the normal one for now, though. Alright. And you got options for community chat, macro text, notifications, and requests. So I'm gonna decline guild invites. I always decline dual requests. And that's a thing. Let's see, macro texts. So you can set up macros. Interesting. You can also adjust your chat with some really, and you also have text to speech. Again, I would not use text to speech because people are jerks. Unless I knew there was somebody in my community that needed to use it. And I would only have it on when they were around. Got some hotkeys. So this is where I'm going to adjust things. I can't use a mouse for long terms because I have a wrist problem from having broken it ages ago when I was in college, and it never healed exactly right. So using a mouse for long periods of time will put me in a world of hurt. So I have to use a trackball. So no fancy. But I do have a left-handed keyboard, which definitely helps, but it's not the same as having that and a thing. Okay, so you normally move just by clicking. You can have it set up one of two ways, where your left click moves you and then your right click attacks. I don't have an attack set up yet. So we're gonna go to the path of the light. Oh look, it's the Bifrost Bridge! So yeah, I'm definitely seeing a lot of the same sort of notions that came about with the Thor movies about what Asgard looked like and whatnot. And Beatrice the Angel.
The forces of chaos.
And you can take screenshots with F12.
Are on the move again. The Arcs once saved the world from the demons. We need them again. Try opening the Tome of Prophecy. It will show you the path of your destiny.
You can also just click on it. And so you basically pick your advanced class right here. Unfortunately, when you play a gunner, a female gunner, you get one choice. And that's the way of the thing. And it tells you more about the class. You can see the preview that we saw earlier. And you can choose your specialty with Z and X. And you can also go into a testing thing where you can actually, pretend to play. So here's your UI. This is the thing that I'm going to adjust the hell out of because I really don't like it. So I'm used to WASD being your movement keys, and in this game you use your click, right or left click to do your movements. So you can basically test your class and do your Z and change. There's your shoddy. There's your sniper rifle. Then you're back to your pistol. So you can just like hit Z to cycle between all three of them, or you can just click from Z to X. I actually like this mechanic. This is pretty cool. So those are pretty cool. And I noticed that when I've got the shoddy, I only have 4 keys. Okay, let's go back to our settings, because you can also set how your controls work. Like, you can change these around. You can change any of this stuff. Looks like you can't change your interact keys, which kind of bites. This game has sailing in it, which is pretty cool. It's not like super in-depth like Sea of Thieves, but the fact that you can go sailing around is actually pretty neat. Okay, so here's what I want to change. Okay, I don't want QWERTY to be my thing. It's like when you first start the game up, it'll ask you what control scheme you want to use, and you'll have choice between using left click to attack with right click to interact or move, or you can have left click to move and right click to interact. I think that's the default. So move, attack, move, interact, attack, or you can have it attack and then interact. My right hand is a weirdo. You also have a couple of options for what kind of keyboard you have. Like if you have I think there is one for a Dvorak keyboard as well, which is very strange to me, but yeah. So, yes, Mr. Star, yes! So, what I saw Devilor had done is he had taken this and just made this number 1. And this would be number 2. And this would be number 3. And this would be 4. I would just basically make them the same as their numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be 5. This will be 6. This will be 7. This will be 8. See, those make sense to me. And then you can set up your guild skills. I think I'm going to leave those the way they are. Yes, we're going to fix those. Okay. And if you notice, the numbers on the hotbar change to be the indicators on the hotbar. Instead of saying QWERTY, it's now 1, 2, 3, 4. Love it. Item. So we need to fix these. So empty slot 1. There's 5 of them. I think I'm going to make empty slot 1 to be E. Because I'm used to that being my interact key. Or my use key. And empty slot 2. Make that R. Empty slot 3, we'll make that T. Oh, never mind. How about F? Okay, let's make this F. Make this R. Make that G. Oh, G. Oh, because that's locked into the interacting. What would be? And that's part of the problem, is finding the right things to use. You know what I should do? Let's put empty slot 1, because generally empty slot 1 is going to be your potion. Let's put that as 9. Let's put this as 10. Put this as 11. Now when I say the numbers and it's like the 0 and the minus key, it's because I have this left-handed keypad that I have on my keyboard, which can never replace. Very sad. Okay, so if I want 4, 5, and 6, let's use R for 4, F for 5, and can't use V. Can we use T? No. Can we use G? No, we can't use that at all. I can't use that. What about this one? Character profile? No. Okay. So these are your item slots right here. And then you've got your battle items, which I believe are down here. So that's going to be a good question. What do I want to use for this? tab is your mini map. So I'm not sure what to use for those. Okay, what about F2? Play instrument? Character profile. I want that to be C. C is always my character profile. Yes. For combat skills, trade skills, emotes, play instrument, map tab, friends, will be friends. Quest journal. Roster is important. Adventurer's tome, codex. Card catalog. What is this? The Dewey Decimal System? Okay, I'm actually gonna unbind that key because I don't want to spend stuff in the shop. Una's tasks, titles, mounts, calendar, collectibles, find party. Bifrost, Stronghold community. Strongholds are really cool, by the way. I'm just gonna say strongholds are cool. Okay, screenshot, you can screenshot either with your print screen key or F12. Either one will do. So Alt X hides your UI. Why isn't it Alt Z? Oh, you can't change it? That sucks. Push to talk. Yeah, we're changing that. Oh, party foul. Why can't I use mouse clicky? I use it in every other damn game. Rude. Rude. And if you use it on controller, you can do things. So, what am I missing here? I need to find something for the shop. I don't want anything for the shop, though. I don't like shops, but... we'll put the S key there, whatever. Menu. No, apply, whatever. Okay, we're done there. Attack. A command to attack on the keyboard, but I don't want a command to attack. Gosh darn it. It's like they have every key mapped to something, which is very unfortunate. Let's set it as the W key. Attack! We'll attack with W. And I never want auto move on. You're gonna make me use it? Oh, jerk. Whatever. Okay, what else are we missing here? Nothing here. Ship horn? Oh. Oh, I see what we're doing here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need to pick something for that. I'm gonna actually pick F12 because I don't like using the screenshot button for that. You dingleberry. Okay. Now what are you complaining about? Guild skill. What are you complaining about here? Play instrument? Use that key. What's it complaining about here? There's nothing here. Yes. I'm gonna save without it. Leave me alone. Yes. There we go. Good lord. Use caps for the attack button. Yeah, I could do that, I suppose. Okay. So what you can do here, this is in your testing thing, is you can also switch the advanced class if the class had one. You can summon some monsters and play with your character. And this is where the game starts lagging. Why is the one key... Okay, so this apparently works if you got the right thing. Did I hit the down key? Oh, right. I put shop on the S key. Never mind. Okay, and then after a while, it despawn. Or you can summon a boss. This will go badly. Okay, so that's Bergstrom, Dr. Bergstrom. We got him! Okay, you can cancel your summon. You can also try another class if there was like a different class for this. And then you can end the test whenever you're done. So I think I still need to do some stuff with my keybinds. Yes, there is actually. I think so. I could be wrong. let's go take a look. Roster, common skills, character profile, connected moves. So I actually, now that I think about it, maybe there isn't. Because this game is, if you go look on Steam, it does give you a warning about blood and gore. Because it's an ARPG, blood and gore is a thing. So if it's not here, you can't adjust it. So I really apologize, but yeah, this game is rated M for mature, I think, actually. Yeah. I do want to lock the cursor to prevent the cursor from moving out of the game window. I probably should have clicked on that thing. So I will probably turn that on, because, so let's go take a look at... Actually, let me go take a look here. Battle effects. One of the other things that you can do is you can also turn down some of the settings for like the photosensitivity things. So you can adjust those as well. Isn't that under here? No. No, actually it's photosensitivity mode right here. Bing, right there. So that's helpful. But my hotkey, I think I still need to work with my hotkeys a bit. My battle item thing is not doing what I want it to do. Isn't that supposed to be F5? Yeah. So I think I need to take a look at all of the presets and then go through and set them all up. Okay, what we got? Loot name, always show loot, emoticon size, show network latency, AFK settings. Oh, here's your keyboard layout options. You can use QWERTY, Quartz, or Azerty. I think Azerty is the Dvorak keyboard. I could be wrong. Show low HP, show your specialty. Yeah. Show the tutorial, hell yeah. You can also adjust things like auto move in the direction the character faces. I'm gonna actually have auto move toward the cursor. Skip dungeon cutscenes, never select that! Never select that. And this can also help you, if, like you, Elda, with the motion sickness thingy. Screen shake is a thing, so that will be helpful. Yeah, quick slot settings, locked enhancements. Yeah, and you can also adjust how fast your cursor moves, which can also be really helpful. So yeah, I need to go through all of the controls and see how I want to adjust things. But I definitely want my skills in the lower left-hand corner to be 1 through 8. And then like 9, 10, and 11, I want these to be like, you know, I need to take a look and see what these things are and what they can do. And you also have like 4 different presets you can choose. You can't see that very well on my screen, but let me turn off the overlay for a sec. Oh, I locked that thing. Yeah, we're gonna ignore it for a second. So you're gonna have to Alt-Tab out. If you lock the cursor to the screen, you're gonna have to Alt-Tab out. Okay, so... what are we looking for? Oh yeah, I was gonna turn off my overlay for a second. Click. Boop. So you can see the full... There's actually some stuff... when you're actually in a full gameplay, there's actually stuff at the bottom that you can see that you wouldn't be able to see because my camera's hiding it. But you have 4 presets of how you want your stuff situated. And they only apparently adjust the things right above it. As you can see the little thingies that are doing the things. So yep, you have presets you can manipulate. And these are the 3 things. And I like the fact that you press your Z key and it switches this. I think it's pretty damn nifty. That's pretty badass. Not gonna lie. And you can see the numbers for the cooldowns. So those are pretty neat. Hold down the button. It says hold down the button. Okay. Oh, the skill's on cooldown. Okay, oh, the ones that I have on 6 and 7 are on cooldown. Okay, so 6 is this one. Oh. Hi. Let's try 7. Neat! So you have to be aware of that. Oh, okay. Okay. And then, like, your 2 pistols, are, you just have 8 skills and you can just go shooting all over the place. That's 1. There's 2. Oh, I'm gonna like that one. Okay, I'm not sure what this does. Okay. And 8 is one. The ones that you're supposed to hold down have the have a little button down there. Oh, I think I understand this one. So yeah. So for example, number 4 is just you hold it down. But number 8. We wait for the thing right there. Oh, that gets you some... Hey, stop that. Alright. Interesting. Alright, send our test. And you get a set of starter gear, basically. Wow, how does her back not... Her back was obviously broken in that. That's some badassery right there. And you get achievements! Achievements! Okay.
May Regulus bless the path you've chosen.
Okay, I'm gonna turn my overlay back on. Because this is a branded stream. As in, it's my brand, damn it. Boop. Come on. Come on. Turn the overlay back on. There we go. Back to the game. You can also click on things.
You will now take your first step in the quest for the Ark.
Is that the Ark of the Covenant?
The future of Arcasia is in your hands.
Okay, when I looked at that name, I thought it said Arcasia.
The light of the world must not fall to chaos.
I thought it was going to be pronounced Arcasia, but it's Arcasia. Hi. Cutscene. Why can't we play dwarves in this game? Why can't we play those guys in this game?
A pillar of light. We better get moving.
Huh? Go? Where?
To meet old friends. After 500 years of waiting, the stars of destiny call to us.
Stars of the what? The what now? Come back, you crazy old man!
I like their little loading thing.
Look alive, scrubs. We're here.
Apparently I don't have any clothes on. Oh, look at that sachet! Look at that sachet! I got a sachet! And high heels. Why am I wearing high heels?
Next stop, Trua. The Forgotten Land.
That everybody knows where to find. Title screen! Title screen! I'm just gonna say that ship has a very deep draft, and I'm wondering that it's not capsizing. Just saying. I'm just saying.
Bring your
See, they're
things.
clearly dwarves in this world.
Pride Home is next, so please don't get off just yet.
Oh, I see.
We are going to take off once they get off.
Let's go.
You're finally here.
Hey, you. Come here for a second. Rough voyage, huh? It'll come in handy soon enough. Equip gear from your inventory.
Okay, so we have our mini map over here. You can also tab to show the mini map on screen. Which, you know, that's a Diablo-like thing. You can turn tab off. You can also move that mini map, I'm understanding. So let's go check out what gear we just got. So here's your stash of things, and you notice you get your potions right there, which is why I wanted it number 9. Number 9 is usually my oh shit button. You also, you can just right click to use it, and I get a gun. And as you can see, the gun is immediately better than the one I have. And right click, or you just click open. I get a gun. Let's equip that. You also have pets. Pets are awesome because pets are storage. True story. And again, I still haven't really explored a lot of the things, and we're not going to go through all of it today, because this is not my regular server. I'm going to be playing on Galatour, because that's the one where I got all my names. So, good luck getting a name that you like. If you weren't in yesterday, you probably aren't going to find anything you like. Just saying. Especially if you want a common word, yep, you're done. This is currently the most popular game on Twitch, I do believe. They had over 1 million concurrent viewers yesterday. They probably have more today. And there will be more people streaming this starting on Friday the 11th, because that is when the game the floodgates open to everybody who did not either buy or win or be gifted a Founder's Pack. So, good times. Yeah, the naming is really bad. It's really bad. But I got some names that I liked on Galatour, so I'll be playing there for sure. And you can dismantle stuff. You can also sort by quest items. And I like that quest items has its own separate bag. You also have storage, which your stronghold is your housing, and you can basically trick out your housing. It's kind of like the guild airships in DDO in that as you work with it and level it, and the garrisons in WoW, quite frankly. As you work with it and level it up, they could do more things for you, and it's going to be really cool. You also can do stuff for sailing and get things. And there's also a rapport system. It's not a romance thing, even though it's got a heart. From my understanding, the rapport system is like SWTOR's companions and their affection or whatever, but not actually romancing them. You can sort by all items, equipables, skins, consumables, materials, cards, and miscellaneous items. You can't see it because, again, it's under my overlay, but you have your main menu options are down in the lower right-hand corner, including the settings we were just messing with, the community options of finding a party. Let me get the inventory out of the way so I can actually see it. Your community menu has the market, which is like your auction house. You got your stronghold members, which sounds like your roster of followers / champions / retainers / people who go do shit for you. You've got a raid option. Only raid commanders can change the raid settings. Neat. You also have find party, you have voice chat, you have emotes. You can also zoom in on your character a bit. Doesn't she look fancy? She definitely needs some more clothes though. She's so sorry. You can also do your dance. You have to stop emotes in order if they are the long ones. That's not Fury! That is not Fury! That's golf clapping. Oh my god. Okay, I like that one. Surprised. Of course, you can just sit on the ground. Okay, so there are other ones that you can earn. Actually, there's a lot you can earn, including other dances. And it tells you that you get them, some of them as reputation, some of them as quest. Yeah, it looks like you get them as quest return or quest emotes, or you can buy some from the shop. Okay. Okay. Your pets can do tricks. Aww. DDO has pet tricks available, and some of them you get automatically, and some of them you can buy in the store. But they all look like the ones that you don't have. They're in this in-game shop. And then emoticons? Oh, okay. Are these like sprays or something? Interesting. Okay. So those are your emotes. There are also guides, which are basically your pet thing. Your pet inventory, mounts. The codex is basically everything. Wow. This is like... It tells you how to get it? Enraged Nature Pants? What a name! But I understand why. Okay. So, yeah, there's like 81 pages of these. Neat! It actually tells you how to acquire each item and if it has usage information on it. Oh, this one has usage information? Oh! So it says crafting in the stronghold and it tells you exactly what to do to get it. That's pretty cool. That is actually pretty neat. And you can sort by rarity. You can sort by classes. Oh, apparently not yet. And your required level, so the game has a max level of 55, I guess? I don't know. Wormhead jelly? Ooh. Okay, so the codex is basically gear. Like, things that you can acquire in the... I guess it's a collection of things you can acquire in the game. Neat. You got a world map that we can't see. There's a training room and a training area. Currently on the quest. You can use Procyon's compass after attaining a sailing license. You can use Bifrost after the acquisition of your sailing license. You can invite players to your party. Unable to use selfie mode because the region doesn't allow for it. It cannot apply to proving grounds from the current location. It must be in a city, field, stronghold, open seas, or on an island. So, proving grounds sounds like PvP. Which is fine. You can edit your widgets. Oh, look at that! You, for example, could take out that one and then add the market instead. Because, yeah, I'd never use the proving grounds. Neat! That's pretty cool. Transparency. You could change how transparent the map is. The mini-map. And you can zoom in. I like it. I like it. Okay. Let's stop screwing around with the widgets and the mini-map. Let's go back down to our guides. We already did that. Adventure. This is Bifrost. This is travel. Sheet music. Hello. Hello. Could we play music in this game? And this is an MMO ARPG, so you could conceivably set up a band of some kind. Are there various instruments? Oh, we got collectibles. Oh my god, there's collectibles! Island tokens? This is is a big ass game. So this is the Procyon Sea. This is the Gaina Sea. The Gaina is the big sea. The energy that the Earth God Arcturus and the Goddess of Harmony Gaina planted in all the islands. Legend has it the island tokens are a gift that the islands give to those who truly admire and appreciate their existence. I wonder why they use, like, Western star names for everything. Giant's Hearts? Omnisora, thank you for the follow. Omnisora is one of my fellow players playing tabletop in Josh Keaton's Discord. Okay, so review. Oh, you get some rewards. So this tells you like how many that you get, and then you can get these things if you get the one. Okay. So as, well, neat. So as you complete these things, you get these rewards. You get like structures for your stronghold and a title. And one of the things about this game is much like Diablo, you have a roster. Ooh. Pretty. Yeah, so doing the collection sounds like a thing you should do. Because you can buff up your character. And those are the real constellations, just saying. Lyra the Liar. Possible. Masterpieces. This game has a lot of stuff in it. Wait, what do you get for the Omni Stars? Oh, wait, we already looked at that. There's a lot of card-related stuff and some structures for your house. Looks like you get 5,000 gold if you get this one. 8,000 gold if you get that one. You get Art Aficionado for a title. And that's just like the first set. Oh my gosh. And you can't even see the other thing. So they built this game and they have it set so you can add on to it over time. But they will be able to do that. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Yeah, get out of there. On that. We have Mokoko seeds. Oh no! Mokoko seeds! Oh no! We're gonna collect seeds all over the place. Oh no! We're gonna collect seeds all over the place. All of Lutera. Did they Rethramas? Just your average Korean RPG. Yeah, no kidding. And yeah, this is definitely something you'll want to do because you will get things for your stronghold. You get ship skins, which is pretty cool. You get wallpaper. So there's wallpapers that you can choose on the loading screen, but only one of them is unlocked. I don't know why transforming into an egg of creation is a thing, but whatever. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. A title? Nice smelling is a title? Oh my god. Okay. And then we've got Ignia tokens. We're getting adventure tomes. You get a mount for one of them. Nice. You get titles. You get stuff for your stronghold. You get... Oh, look at that. A golden Terpion. That's pretty. A Bifrost key is a good thing. And allows unlocking of the Bifrost slot. Oh, hello. Luminous energy? You could be iridescent? Oh. You get a skillet. Nice. You don't have any more of these situated. World tree leaves. Faint war charm? Oh wow. Get some titles. You can become a fish. You can become a bunny. Oh man, don't let anybody let Finson know about that. Ooh, essential material used to craft adept trade skill tools. Hello. Trade skill stuff is uh-oh, sea bounties. Sea bounties! Oh no, look at all the sea stuff. There better be some ship stuff in here. Get the title of first mate. Get some coin. You get to be a seagull. You get money. How much money? Oh, that's a... It says wealth, but it says it's a skill rune effect. Especially when you gain 30%. I don't think that's accurate. You get a masterpiece. That's nice. They have some other options. Focus. So this game has a lot. It has a lot of stuff. So that was the adventure. It's collectibles. Okay, and then you have Rapport, Adventurer's Tome, Una's Tasks, and the Quest Journal. And this will tell you all the ones that you've done. So, Quest Journals are Quest Journals. Here's your character screen. You have your integrated presets, your book of coordination, trade skills, combat skills, inventory, character profile. So, let's go look at character profile. So this is your combat skills. You have things like 3 different presets that you could do. And then basically as you level up, like you hit level 12, you start getting additional skills that you can use. And then you can, you know, get these things and then alt toggle PvP. Oh, hello. So some skills are good for PvP, some skills are not. And it looks like you can unlock improvements. And it can also show recommended. Nice. Recommended for Chaos Dungeons, Abyssal Proving Grounds, others. All content coming to. Add a skill rune to unlock. So skills equipped with runes exert great power. So those runes we were finding, you add them to the skill, and it makes the skill more powerful. Makes sense? And what else we got? Inventory we just saw. We were looking at that earlier. There's my inventory. And again, you can sort by all this other fun stuff. Then you have your character profile, which is, this is what you look like. And unfortunately, you can't do much here, but I do like the fact that you can hide your hat. You can hide your hat, like, right there. Just click it, you're done. I don't know about transmog in this. I don't know about any of the other fun things. You can choose a title. You click title, and you have some choices. I only have one unlocked so far. Everybody gets it. You get off the ship, you get that. Good times. And then you can get some things. There's also male titles, but I can't use. Well, I guess I can use it. Ding ding, ding ding, whatever. So this will show you what your gear looks like. It'll show you your attack power, your max HP, your stats, your eye level right there. And then you have these combat stats that as you add cool gear, it'll update it. So you have a hat, you've got an emise, which is your shoulders, then you've got your main outfit, your pants. Why do I not have actual pants? I don't know. Then you got your gloves, you got your weapon. Engravings are level 50 or higher. If you have a necklace, earring 1, earring 2, ring 1, ring 2, ability stone. I guess that's kind of like the soul stones in Final Fantasy. And then something here that's unlocked that doesn't even give me a tooltip what it's all about. I don't know what it is. Good times. And then you can look at your skins and your virtues. Apparently this is instruments. Hello, hello, I want to see what instruments are available in the game. Apparently this is where you do transmog, I guess. I don't know why. Oh, skins and virtues, so virtues is here. So, yeah, wisdom, courage, charisma, and kindness. Aww. Be a cinnamon roll. Okay, here we go. Earning titles by completing achievements, adventure tome rewards, collectibles, quest rewards, bonus tasks. Basically, running around and doing shit. Okay. Engraving, not available till level 50, and that's basically endgame shenaniganery. And then gems, I must complete the found part. Oh, gems I guess is enchanting. And then cards, I don't know what cards do, but it looks like they're like set bonuses or something. Additional things to make your character pimped out. Cookie. Okay, I think that's all on the character. Then we have roster. Now, roster, this is kind of like how it works with DDO. Not DDO, but Diablo, the other game starting with D. Is that you have achievements. Uh-oh. Here we go. And these are like all of the achievements in the game that you can get, apparently. All of them. So, tons of achievements to pick up if you wanted to. You have a card catalog, which I'm gonna laugh every time they say card catalog. This kind of reminds me of Triple Triad in Final Fantasy. Like, you collect cards and they help you out. The main god is apparently named Regulus for some reason. Allegro! Something that happened called the Chain War. Not sure what that actually is. Had a fight in the assassination squad of Vesta. He's cool and charismatic. Okay. Aw, she's so cute. Oh, I'm sorry. He is so cute. My fault. I did not mean to misgender him. Alright. Caspiel and Tyr kind of look very much the same. And its pronouns are apparently it. Okay, 3 Umar families. The Umar clearly are dwarf-like creatures. Oh, Galator is one of the Sidereals, a hero who fought against Khazros in the Chain War. Made Sidereal's armaments with excellent skills. Aww. So at least I'm not named after something evil. Or the server I picked was not named after something evil. Bastion. Anytime I think of the name Bastion, I think of Bastion from Neverending Story. Alright, he's the leader of the Arthetine, which is the gunners people. Hello, hello, look at her with her boobs hanging out like that. Alright, her beautiful appearance and sensual voice. Oh, she's apparently in charge of the money. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Holy goodness. Oh my goodness, there's all these cards. Oh my gosh. And there's a guide up here that can help you talk about the cards, apparently. talk to you about the cards. What else we have for roster? Roster information. This is your roster. So if you have multiple characters, like you fill up all your character slots, then these are rosters. I'm actually going to claim this. Because as you level up, you get these rewards, and you might as well. Phoenix Bloom, Phoenix Down, same thing. And these are all tricked out, so you get wallpaper, the wallpaper for the loading screen. The Bifrost key at level 60, that will allow you to unlock the Bifrost slot. You get another wallpaper for the loading screen. Get some crystals. The Heart of I almost said Spectrum because my eyes are dyslexic, and it's Septrum, but it looks like Spectrum, sort of. So yeah, got all kinds of fun stuff you can go there. Okay, so your roster level is increase your roster XP through various activities. Okay. Hi, Uger. Is this Diablo 3 or something? It feels like Diablo 3. I mean, it's an ARPG. Most ARPGs are Diablo-esque. I mean, that's the whole point of Diablo, right? Or ARPGs. So you can just wander around, you move with clicking, or you can move with right-click, depending on how you have it set up. Then you also have the in-game store. This is your Lost Ark shop. I'm just going to take a moment to load in here. Amazon did not make this game. Smilegate made the game. Amazon is merely publishing it. So this is the cash shop. You use gems to buy things. You can use royal crystals, or you can use the purple ones. You can buy mounts. You can buy character or customization tickets. So you can buy the crystalline aura, which gives you these particular effects. So it's basically, it's a buff thing. And so I think basically the crystalline aura is kind of like a subscription. It even says so, a subscription service item. So crystalline aura is basically your sub. And this is what you get for that thing. It's really cool. Get some potions. You get a T3 item level reward chest. Contains 2,600 crystals. And 1,330 achievement tests. Okay. Okay, so level complete pack. So this is something that you get crystals for having hit a certain, like if you hit level 50, you get one of these for free, but you can just buy one if you want to. Monthly crystal 10% bonus pack. Okay. Not sure about that. Okay, and so we also see that you can either spend 420 of these crystals, the purple crystals, to get it, or you can spend 10 bucks. So basically the Lost Ark monthly subscription is 10 bucks. Not bad for the game this complex at launch. Though I'm honestly I'm not too keen on these things right here. I'm not too keen about those. Alright. Crystal rewards. You can buy crystals in the store. I guess crystals are like buying mithril coin. Then you can buy... No, you can't have her boobs. Then you got bundles, I suppose. Special, limited. You can buy skins. I'm all about buying skins. I will spend money on skins. Or in-game currency on skins. Or you can do mounts and pets. I like mounts and pets. So you have mounts. You've got pets. By the way, there is a streamer there's a channel called Crown, twitch.tv/Crown. They will be live tonight, tomorrow, and maybe Friday, from 8 p.m. Eastern until God knows when. And if you watch them for 4 hours, and it's a cumulative over the course of the drop promotion, you can get one of these for free. So definitely put on twitch.tv/Crown later tonight, tomorrow, or hopefully on Friday, and watch them for 4 hours. You don't actually have to watch them; you just have to have the channel up, and you'll wind up grinding or earning the drop after 4 hours. Also, I'd highly recommend watching folks like Towley, Co-Carnage, or Sloot. They have drops enabled on their channels where if you watch them for 4 hours or just have them on in the background for 4 hours while this promotion is going and they're streaming Lost Ark, you will earn some in-game items as well. Hi Tuba. Let me alt-tab out of the game for a second. I do have, I don't know why Moobot isn't doing the thing. That's not the command. Druid, you are a dingleberry. You wrote this last night. That will also tell you about the other stuff that's available. So there's basically 3 drops going on that I'm aware of. Watch Crown, which is like Crown is like a broadcasting, like it's a station channel. So it's like they do different shows. It's not like a single streamer. They just do various shows and they have big time, like Lyric was on there yesterday. So watch Crown to get the Safia selection chest. Watch anybody on the team Arkesia. Wait, there's like a 3-way battle going on for which region gets a certain amount of points, and as they get a certain amount of points, then they unlock something on their channels. So definitely keep an eye on the big time streamers in the thingy. And also, if you have Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime, you can get a free thing on your Twitch Drops page. So get all the free things. Why not? Not a Pepsi. We're almost at 3 hours as well, and I was gonna go sod off and get something to eat, or do some more chores. Work some more on my freaking job, or my resume, because okay. We also have sailing. So we got some ship skins, and then there's also some housing stuff. Housing here is like the garrisons in whatchamacallit. And if you have purchased something, by the way, from the in-game store, or you have a founder pack, or you have drops or whatever, you go to product inventory, which is hiding in the lower right hand corner. Alt tab out again. I'm gonna get sick of that alt tabbing thing. See, it's the right here with the red dot. With the red dot, as you click on that, and it will show you all the stuff that you have sitting around to claim. One character per account. So I haven't claimed any of this stuff. So, like, I think this thing is the one that I got for the 1 drop, and the other stuff I got for the other drops. And this is the founder's pack that I was gratefully given yesterday. So, so I haven't actually opened these up because I have waiting to pick my main. So that's a thing. So that's a thing. Anyway, that's a basic overview of getting into the game and what you need to look at when you're trying to get into the game. Let's turn that back on. So yeah, chores bad, but I do need to do a few chores. But there's some really nice things that you can put on your stronghold. Functionality, this is kind of like your character customization. Let's say you didn't like the way your character looked. You can get the Phoenix down, guild name change. I'm not exactly sure what these are. Oh, these are for trading or bidding on an auction? Oh. And apparently they got stuff for dyeing things, apparently. So there is a little bit of pay for convenience stuff that I'm seeing here clearly. Character slot extension if you want to have another character on the server that you're on, a name change. Miscellaneous services, premium, nothing there, function, there's all this other fun stuff. And you got essentials, which is basically your subscription. You can buy 180 days of sub time for 50 bucks. So there you go. Alright, so we've been here for 3 hours. I'm gonna leave the store. I'm not gonna play the store. So this is basically in the starter. I don't actually want to do any of the questing in the starter area because I don't want to spoil the story. But I will be playing this on my own later. But later tonight, by the way, probably gonna start at 7 and not 8 like it has been in the past because I don't get off work anymore until I find a new job. Furloughs suck, but it does mean that in June I'll have my job back. It's just, you know, what I'm gonna do until then. So I will be playing this and having fun. I'm gonna work on getting the getting my keybinds set up so I like them, because I do want the keybinds to work like at my favorite MMOs more than anything else. And then after that, so 7 o'clock tonight I'll be on playing some Lotro, and we will be doing a random Lotro night, which means I'll be using these to determine which server I'll be playing on and then which character I'll be playing on that server. So yeah, Uger, it's basically there hasn't been enough work for us to do. And our main client was supposed to have a project start last month. It got delayed till June. So, the 3 newest people at the company were the first 3 to be furloughed. But the good news is I get to apply for unemployment, which is a pain in the ass. But I'm okay for now. Life is okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna have a little bit of fun, chill out a little bit, get a little bit caught up on the games, but back to the grindstone pretty soon. Probably tomorrow, actually. Also, in an hour, I'm gonna watch the Nintendo Direct. I've never actually gotten to watch one since the Switch first came out. So it's kind of cool. Oh, and Bull Roarer is up again. So I'm gonna go putz around with Bull Roarer here in a minute. If there's anything cool with Bull Roarer. Thanks, Elda. I'm sure you're going to be updating all of the things with regards to that. Alright. Alright. Anyway, you know the drill. Be good. If you can't be good, be Uger. Because that's the thing. Anyway, also again, highly recommend Co-Carnage. Bajira. Bajira's an awesome dude. I'd also highly recommend Bajira. So, Towley, Bajira, Salute are folks that I know who are in the event. Because in the regional, you know, teams, like teams of 20 streamers for each region. The region, you know, they're doing the whole drop thing. So, I'll probably have one of their channels on in the background. And you don't have to watch the same streamer the whole time. You can mix and match. Just make sure you go to your icon in the upper right corner, and then you go down to drops, and it will tell you where you are on drops for whatever. So, anyway, it's time for me to mosey, so I will talk to you later. I'll be back here later tonight playing some Lotro. Hope you tune in, and we'll see what kind of chicanery I will get up to in Middle-earth tonight. And then tomorrow I'll be playing some Legend of Zelda, and then on Friday, Dwaro Moot on the official channel. Am I gonna have to censor myself from calling Maid of Lions a magnificent bastard again? Because I'm probably gonna have to do that again. Because that story is so freaking good in Gundabad. Gunda good, damn it. Love it. Anyway, I'm going to also get me something to drink because I ran out of soda about an hour ago and I'm thirsty. So, be good. And I will hopefully talk to you soon. Bye now.